the scenes, there are other people who are not part of that defence aerospace loop who are bitterly angry, and they are lobbering their congressmen as well. And they're saying, if this is true, and I think it is, because I've had conversations with some of these people, if this is true, this is outrageous. This is an abrogation of the good qualities of American capitalism and free enterprise. Why should these private aerospace companies be given a free run? Hence, this groundbreaking legislation, which for once and for all is going to force the truth to come to the open. If it's true that there is non-human technology of non-Earth origin held by private aerospace companies somewhere in the world, under this law that's proposed, they will now be forced to reveal it. That's why this matters. But as a separate issue, I don't know necessarily that the public is going to get told this. I think that there is quite a strong opinion inside the Congress, even amongst some of the people pushing for disclosure, that if we can get away with revealing this to the Congress privately in oversight committees inside secure compartmented information, a secret, compartmented information facilities, or whatever the word is for a skiff, it might be the better way to do it. I don't think there is a push or a strong feeling in the Congress politically that it's a good idea for America to know, if it's true, that there are non-human intelligences engaging with this planet. I don't think that there is a strong political impetus for the politicians to feel that it's time for the existence of the retention of non-human technology to be brought to public attention. But I do feel, and this is what people need to understand, there is an imperative inside the Congress now for the truth to be brought to the attention of those oversight committees. And it's what those oversight committees that will be absolutely fundamental. I mean, no disrespect to, I think, Mark Warner, who's the chairman of the Senate Select Committee for Intelligence, but he's, I think, based in Virginia. I mean, who are his constituency in Virginia? The military and intelligence community. What does the military and intelligence community likely want done about some revelations of retained, highly advanced technology? Well, if I was them, if I was the CIA, the NSA, the DIA, I'd want it kept confidential so that we can develop it for our own advantage and try and develop a superiority over the Russians or the Chinese. That's not hard. I wouldn't want it made public, and I'd be lobbying the chairman of the Senate Select Committee for Intelligence to keep it confidential. But I think that what's slowly happening is people misunderstand, and I think there's a large amount of the social media commentary at the moment on UAPs who think that what we're heading towards is some mass disclosure event. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. I think that what is probably going to happen is that a very controlled disclosure behind the scenes in secure facilities inside the Congress, where for the first time congressional committees are actually brought up to speed with what's really going on. And I think they will learn that yes, there is retrieved non-human technology and that there is a secret reverse engineering program going on in which your country, Canada, is involved intimately. And if people dug into that, they'd find a whole lot more if they only bothered to ask. Don't you find it, by the way, extraordinary, Kurt? Absolutely extraordinary that this Larry Maguire letter can leak, Jeremy Corbell and Nat leak this letter. I've known about this letter for some time, and in fact it was posted back in May by another source on Twitter, and it was completely ignored by people. Daniel Lotus, a very respectable journalist from Canada, has noted that this document was actually up online as early as May. But it actually says, Larry Maguire alludes to the Minister of National Defence in Canada, quote, "You may not be aware, Defence Research and Development Canada, DRDC, that's Canada's equivalent, if you like, of DARPA, the Defence Advanced Research Projects Agency, has participated in efforts to analyse UAP, which is publicly traceable to circa 1950. This recovered foreign material is studied through the Five Eyes Foreign Material Program, the FMP, which in Canada is sponsored by the Canadian Forces Intelligence Command, aligned with several intelligence sharing arrangements and treaties." Now, Maguire, who's not a senior member of Parliament, it, but he's obviously spoken, and I know he has. He's spoken to people inside that program. I know he's spoken to scientists and people with a direct knowledge of that retrieval program. But what's not happening is the spin is starting. People are now coming back and saying, oh, the only thing he knows is stuff that Grant Cameron's told him from public sources. That's not true. And Mr. Maguire needs to be pushed. And a good journalist in Canada needs to get on the phone to Mr. Maguire or stick a TV camera in front of him and say to him, sir, what are you alleging? When you told your defence minister that DRDC has been working in efforts to analyse UAP, what is your knowledge based on? Is it just based on what you've read in somebody else's book? Or is it based on direct conversations with sources? I think he will tell you the latter.
Larry Maguire, if you're watching, I would love to have you on if you're willing to answer questions like this.
Now, what worries me is that we're not seeing the follow-up from media. I'm trained as an investigative journalist to ask questions like that because I've learned to read between the lines in what Arrow says. So when Susan Goff, the Pentagon PR woman, stands up and says that Arrow has found no credible evidence of ET, that sounds like a Pentagon denial, but it's not, because she's speaking for Arrow, which is not a body in the Pentagon that has the clearances to even ask the questions that need to be asked. And so we've got this ridiculous containment going on of information where a glib, accepting, credulous media in the mainstream media is allowing a continued peddling of falsehood. And people like myself who are engaging directly with people in the program, who are watching to see what happens and weighing whether to come forward, I'm getting increasingly pessimistic, because whilst legislation like this bill is important, you could drive a truck through the loopholes in it. And as I've pointed out, a clever lawyer for a big defence aerospace company could go, look, all we need to do is develop a front company, divest it to that front company, and we no longer have physical possession of that information. So let's just do that. I mean, there is any number of ways they can evade accountability to the Congress. What is needed, and what I suspect is not going to happen, is the kind of proactive investigation that David Grush did. Because this is the issue. In the comments that were made by Susan Goff, the Pentagon PR woman, she said there is no restriction to Arrow, the Pentagon's UFO investigation office, receiving, that's the important point, receiving any past or present UAP-related information, regardless of the affiliation of the original classification authority within DoD or the intelligence community. And receiving is the pertinent word, because Arrow is set up to receive information that witnesses decide to come forward with to Arrow under the incentive provisions laid out in the National Defence Authorization Act. And I can tell you, because I'm talking to some of them, those witnesses are sitting there looking at Arrow, and they do not think that Arrow is an objective player. They think that there is spin coming from the Pentagon, that it's being disingenuous, saying, and they do not trust Arrow or its heads. People like Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, however well motivated he may be, the perception is that Arrow is not a fair player. Which is why David Grush went directly to Congress, by the way. Because before the National Defence Authorization Act legislation was brought in late December last year, he'd already given his evidence to the oversight committees in the Congress. I suspect he would now be required to go to Arrow first under the new legislation, and he probably wouldn't do that because he doesn't trust them, because he's seen how they operate. And the point is that when I drew your attention then to the fact that Susan Goff's comment was restricted to Arrow receiving any past or present UAP-related information, her whole response is predicated on the assumption that people are going to come forward. What David Grush did was proactively go out and do his job as a UAP task force investigator, and he investigated. And that's what wrong-footed the Pentagon. Because there are, I'm sorry, it's a terrible thing to have to say, but there are people in your military and intelligence community in America both governments that do not want the story of crash retrievals or reverse engineering programs to come out. And I think a large part of that is because they're worried about the consequences for them and their careers if it's revealed that they've been actively subverting accountability to Congress. And so what David Grush did was, rather than wait for witnesses to come forward to ARO as came through in the NDAA legislation, at the time he was working on the UAP task force, he was tasked to go out and proactively investigate. And that's what he did. He went out, proactively investigated. He talked to some of his friends who had similar security clearances to his. And as he told me in the interview, to his shock and amazement, he discovered that some of them knew about the program, the Legacy program. And contemporaneously with Mr. Grush, the reason he and I crossed paths is because, even though neither of us have confirmed this to the other because we don't want to betray sources, we suspect that at different times we were talking to some of the same people inside the program.
Interesting.
And so I was told about the existence of this guy, David Grush, who was doing this great work, doing this proactive investigation, and how he was the victim of reprisals.
Reprisals?
I can't go into a lot of detail, but they formed the basis of his complaint to the Inspector General, both of the Defence Department and the intelligence community. But I think it's for Mr. Grush to give evidence under oath in the Congress and in the public hearing that might be happening, where he can describe what's been happening. I'm waiting for him to have the right to explain to the public what's been going on. But frankly, I know from other witnesses what's been going on is quite despicable. I've spoken to other witnesses who tell me that they've been threatened, they've been told their or their families could be killed if they spoke publicly or came forward with the evidence that they have. There is a very active attempt to try to subvert the Congress's intentions in forcing this to be made knowledge to the public, or at least to the Congress's attention. I mean, what people need to understand, Kurt, is the Congress already knows. There are members, particularly of the Gang of Eight.
Not all of the Congress, some members of the Congress?
Some members of the Congress. No. Some members of the Congress. Only a very few select members of the Congress have the clearances that are sufficient to allow them to even hear this information. Sometimes when David Grush was giving evidence, I've heard from people who were in the room, certain people had to leave the room because they didn't have a sufficiently high clearance to hear what he was revealing.
That's in this oversight committee that you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you happen to know if that split politically is even of those who have access or those who are in the know? Or is it more Democrats than conservatives or vice versa?
It's interesting, actually. I'd say there's a bipartisan view at the moment that this is something that ought properly to be brought to the attention of the Congress. I wouldn't say that there's a bipartisan view at the moment that this ought to be made public. And I think people are missing this point. The motivation of good men like Christopher Mellon, Lou Elizondo, and the people who've done the right thing in trying to bring this attention to the Congress is a large part of their motivation is to make sure that proper accountability controls are put in place, and that if there have been breaches of the law or crimes committed, that those crimes and breaches of the law are investigated and that any people responsible are properly dealt with according to law. But whether it's decided in the interests of national security that this be brought to public attention is another question entirely. Now, we know, I think it's a reasonable assumption that back in 2016, at the time of the Clinton-Trump election campaign, it's very, very clear now that there was an effort inside the Pentagon to address the fact that Hillary Clinton was going to be clearly a disclosure president. She and her husband Bill know something, clearly, and they were clearly, according to the leaked WikiLeaks emails of the John Podesta emails, Podesta, as the campaign chairman for Hillary Clinton, was deeply involved in negotiations with two senior former Pentagon generals in discussing disclosure, UAP disclosure. And clearly this was being intelligence establishment. What's happened since is in the intervening how many years is it? 5 years. In the intervening 5 years, there's been, I think, a strong pushback from the intelligence defence community. They're really angry and nervous about the fact that this might be revealed. Because there is. I mean, I'm very confident there is a crash retrieval program underway where there is attempted reverse engineering on craft. My source, Nat Cuthberts, the former Director of Science, Technology and Development for the US Navy, told me that, and I put that in my book. And he went on to introduce me to people in the Legacy program who confirmed the veracity of what he said. Now, the simple fact is that I don't think there's the political will at the moment for this to be made public. I don't think you're going to see what a lot of people in ufology dream of, which is the president standing up at a lectern and saying, ladies and gentlemen, we are not alone. I don't think the world is ready for that at the moment, or at least that's the view of the Pentagon and the intelligence community. And I think it frankly suits strategic objectives of the United States to maintain national security dominance, that it keeps the fact of recovered technology confidential. And I do think there's a strong likelihood, if not probability, that this will all be put back in a box, that there will be quietly changes made at a very high level in Congress to ensure that the Gang of Eight, at least, is briefed properly about this. The Gang of Eight is a group of I think it's 9 very senior members of Congress who are selected because of their seniority to be briefed into the most sensitive secrets in the US government. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if a decision was made that, yes, we admit the existence of this program to that committee and we keep it all off the books for now, because this is extraordinarily sensitive.
That Gang of Eight is known, like it's known who they are?
Yeah, I beg your pardon, sorry.
The Gang of Eight is known, like their names are
known?
Yeah,
no, it's known. It's referred to, sorry, it's Gang of Eight. Gang of Nine. It's well known as the primary oversight body on intelligence issues inside the Congress, and it's cleared to supposedly hear the most intimate secrets of all inside the US military and intelligence establishment. And what's been happening, allegedly, is that they have not been briefed into what you and I are discussing. Individuals on the Gang of Eight, I suspect, know some of what we're talking about. But I think that what's happened is there was a divesting of this technology as early as the 1950s and more latterly in the 1970s under Nixon. And because it's been held for 50 or 60 years in private aerospace, it's been very ambiguous whether there is even an obligation to disclose the Congress knowledge of this. And I think it's suited everybody to keep it quiet, to keep it in private aerospace. But as people like Dr. Eric Davis have said publicly, I think he said this to Alejandro Rojas on a podcast a few years ago, he said that in 1989, the reverse engineering program was actually shut down for a while, basically because it wasn't getting anywhere, that it was suffering from lack of funding. And that's tragic. And this is one of the reasons why there is a frustration from inside that legacy program, that it's time the Congress knew, and frankly, they think the public should know. Because, if these technologies are real, just for a moment, abandon all disbelief and go, if these technologies are real, if it is true that there are craft that could do what Elizondo has referred to as the 5 observables, positive lift propulsion systems, instantaneous velocity, incredible, speeds, even superluminal speeds, transmedium travel and stealth mode. If those technologies exist, it means that someone, somewhere, has developed technologies that are far beyond known human technology. And the interesting thing is, we are, I suspect, at that point at the moment where even the head of the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, has admitted that there are anomalous metallic spheres witnessed by military and other observers around the planet for some time now that are doing anomalous things. And witnesses describe them as apparently moving under intelligent control. Something is allowing these objects that do not have any visible propulsion system to do things that we cannot explain. It suggests that there is technology there, energy systems there, technological secrets that are awe-inspiring. And for example, I mean, one of the great crises that our planet faces at the moment is the risk of global warming, climate change. Imagine if, overnight, that energy system behind this technology could be used and derived to assist humanity to a clean source of energy. If that exists, and it does appear that it does exist. Otherwise, what's propelling these objects that even the arrow admits are real? This is the thing that I find, there's a logical dissonance. There's a dissonance between what we now know publicly, which is, yes, UAPs are real. Yes, we are seeing anomalous objects that we cannot explain, that appear to be displaying the 5 observables. Yes, this is real. By implication, they are using a technology we do not understand. They must have enormous capacities for extracting energy in a way that we do not understand. And they obviously have propulsion systems that are not emitting heat or displaying a propeller or a propulsion system that we're familiar with. By any definition, the fact that we've admitted that such a phenomenon is real is mind-boggling, because it means someone out there is capable of doing this. And what I find perplexing is the utter lack of curiosity. You know, at what stage does... Because I'm hearing, even from within NASA and even inside the US government, I'm hearing from people who work for organisations that take an avowedly sceptical view, organisations like NASA, for example, that take an avowedly sceptical view on all of this phenomenon. And privately, they're admitting to me, yeah, this is real. You know, it's baffling to us as well. And they are as intrigued as I am by the fact that there is this dissonance between what we know. I mean, look at the facts, make your own judgment. We are looking at objects that are displaying the capabilities of the so-called 5 observables,
Right.
including capacities to draw extraordinary amounts of energy and propulsion systems without any visible means of propulsion. No heat. I mean, how on earth does an object like a metallic ball stay aloft without rocket propulsion or propellers? How is it doing that? Perhaps one explanation is that it's developed some form of anti-gravitic propulsion. Now, if such a technology exists, and frankly, prima facie, it appears to, on the US government's own admission, these objects are anomalous. They can't explain them. If these objects exist as they appear to, someone is sitting on that technology. At what point does the world develop sufficient curiosity to compel those who know about it to come forward and admit what they know? And that's all Mr. Grush is asking. He's never expected that people would believe him just on what he said to me in the interview, or as in his interview with Leslie Kane and Ralph Blumenthal. What he's pleaded for as a loyal, patriotic American citizen who's played it completely by the book. He's done the DOPSA, he's sought permission to speak, he's obtained it. He's kept within his security oath and made sure he doesn't transgress that security oath in revealing what he reveals to me or to Leslie and to Ralph. But what he said is, I am a credible former senior intelligence officer. Call my bluff. If I'm lying, I go to jail. I accept that, because I will have perjured myself, not only before the Congress, but also before the Inspectors General of Defence and Intelligence Community. Think about that. Why would a man of such high credibility and repute come forward publicly and put himself at such risk if he's lying? All he wants is for his claims to be tested and investigated. What are people frightened of? If it's not true, let's deal with it really quickly. And if it's not true, then, frankly, articles like this nonsense article that appeared in the Australian newspaper just yesterday can be got rid of. It's the default media ridicule mode, where what they do is they essentially go, oh, it can't possibly be true, therefore it isn't. It's been the default mode for decades. And what people don't realise is that it's part of Russia's allegations that they've been deliberately disinformed by the Pentagon and by the intelligence community, that there's been an active disinformation that, frankly, our media and our movies and our TV shows have been manipulated. Literally, you've had people from the intelligence military coming in and actually controlling and dictating by regulating access to military resources how movies are told.
Explain about that, please.
Oh, sure. For example, my co-host of my podcast, Need to Know, Sable. Bryce is an illustrious Hollywood screenwriter and producer, and he made a TV series that was very much the precursor to X-Files called Dark Skies. And in Dark Skies, it tells the story of alien beings secretly operating at the time of JFK, infiltrating the US government, and it's essentially a science fiction story.
Yeah.
And he postulates that JFK was murdered because of his attempts to bring this out into the open, the fact of a secret alien presence on planet Earth. That's fiction. And in one of the sequences, the aliens possess humans by quite frighteningly emitting a ganglion from their mouth and literally putting it inside a human being and taking them over. And it's quite frightening and terrifying. And it's one of the graphic video images that you see on Dark Skies. Bryce had a lot of fun telling it. But the way he tells it, he and his co-producer colleague were approached by the Department of Navy Intelligence. And in secret, they were approached and offered the opportunity to tell the story accurately about how aliens really do possess people. Now, they can't verify the truth of what these guys were telling them. What both he and Brett, his colleague, attested to is that they were actually approached by a military agency and offered the opportunity to collaborate on getting the information in their fictional series as accurate as possible. And apparently that's been happening in Hollywood for years. There have been collaborations between the Pentagon, the Defense Department, the intelligence community, and movie makers.
Sorry, do you put accurate as possible in quotations? Because you feel like they're going to feed them disinformation at this point?
I don't know. I don't know the truth of it. I mean, I don't know if aliens do have such capacities, if aliens exist. But isn't it intriguing? Why would a military intelligence agency be wanting to actively involve itself in controlling the output of a fictional TV show to influence the public about a non-human intelligence, aliens? That's been happening in Hollywood for years. And since Bryce and I spoke about that on our Need to Know podcast, which people, by the way, can access at www.needtoknow.today,
the link will be on screen right now as well as in the description.
Sure. But, since we spoke about that, I've heard from other people who've told me about how there's been active attempts by US military and intelligence to essentially influence how movies are told when it comes to talking about non-human intelligence for decades. Why are they doing that? What's the role of the military or the intelligence community in influencing fictional stories in Hollywood? Why would they feel the necessity to do that? I'm just asking that question. But again, it's the lack of curiosity by media, because a lot of this has been dismissed as tinfoil hat nonsense and conspiracy theories. It's not. It really isn't. I mean, I know for a fact, I've spoken directly with producers and filmmakers who've had these approaches, and there are whole books written about the way out. I think there's one called, it's called Silver Sources. I recommend it. It's a great read. It talks about how Hollywood has routinely been meddled with by the military and intelligence community on the issue of UAPs.
Can you tell me more about these spheres? You said that they cross the Earth and that they...
Okay.
up, you big lump. You'll be late for the party.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards, then. Croco boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you
Get
down.
that animal under control!
A
Get
toy
that thing
collar
outta here.
won't stop me
Now.
from killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
Hurry up, you big lump. You'll be late for the party. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder where you're at.
Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
What's he doing?
Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our presence in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100? Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder where you're at.
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now! Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I scheduled everyone in the room and their must cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Pats. Fresh from Black Ink Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Pats. Gotta run. I got places to go. People to see.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always for the heroes. Ooh, looking forward to watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell. Don't be a bitch. Thank you very much. How do I change the title, man? I forgot to change the damn title. Oh, here we go. Yeah, are you still watching? Comment, leave another comment if you're still watching. He's gone. Yo, Pops. Okay, just making sure.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Yo, yo, yo. I was trying to figure out how to change the title. I think I have to wait until after. Yo, yo, yo.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Yo, yo, yo. All these Joker teeth, those are collectibles. I need to break them all in the whole game to get the trophy. Intensive treatment challenge unlocked. And then later on when I get technology, I could hack all these boxes. What's up, dog? Door locked.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
He won't see me. Oh yeah, this is a famous villain, Batman villain, Victor Zsasz. For every person he kills, he slices a tally mark into his skin. He's a crazy ass villain, psychopathic ass villain. What do you think I'm doing? Oh shit, it's about to be 420.
Got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay on guard. Have another.
Look around the environment to spot important objects carried. From the gargoyle, you can target. Got him, coach. Knock your bitch ass out. Yo, bitch ass out. My baby Harley Quinn.
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep him away.
How do you know?
I know. Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber.
He's not going anywhere.
You were rescued by Batman. It was quite impressive.
I should scan the world, look for an exit.
Oh yeah, I need to get my explosives back, and I'll be able to blow up this wall right here. Right now I only have my batarang, but later on I get a bunch of like bat tech, and I come back and collect everything. Not that you care, but yeah, just thought I'd. Let me know if you're trying to play Far Cry New Dawn or whatever. As long as you're not gonna be a bitch this time. Or I'll probably just stay on this for a little while. Oh, another Riddler trophy. These shits look sick. These are in all the Batman games too for the collectibles. The Riddler trophies. Some of my favorite parts of the game. Yeah, it's just hard as fuck. This shit hard. Oh shit!
Joker talks. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead. Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Are you still watching or not? You probably dipped out.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joe has been planning for this. Help me! Over here, please!
Yo, you still watching, Colton, or not? You still there?
Stay here.
I got you, dog.